ChatGPT versus Claude. Which AI actually makes you more money in 2026? There are two AI tools that every serious professional is using right now. ChatGPT from OpenAI and Claude from Anthropic. Both are powerful, both are improving every single month. But when it comes to actually making money, saving time, closing deals, building businesses and replacing expensive software, they are not equal. Most people are using the wrong one for the wrong job, leaving real money on the table every single day. Today we break down exactly which AI wins in 7 real-world money-making scenarios so you can stop guessing and start earning. This comparison is not about abstract benchmarks. It is about real-world performance. Which tool makes you faster, more profitable, and more competitive when it counts? The gap between knowing which tool to use and not knowing is now measurable in thousands of dollars per year for most professionals. With that in mind, let us get into the 7 rounds. Round 1, writing and content creation. Writing is the foundation of almost every business function. Marketing, sales, customer communication, content creation. ChatGPT is fast and great for brainstorming and generating high volumes of content quickly. But when it comes to quality, Claude consistently outperforms. Claude produces more nuanced, better structured writing with fewer factual errors and a more natural tone. Independent tests by content agencies found that Claude output required 40% less editing than ChatGPT on complex writing tasks. For content creators, marketers, and anyone building an audience, Claude wins round 1. Round 2, coding and software automation. If you are building software or automating business workflows, this round matters enormously. ChatGPT with its code interpreter is excellent for quick scripts and simple automation. But Claude extended context window, up to 200,000 tokens, means it can read and edit an entire code base in a single conversation without losing track of the structure. Developers consistently report that Claude makes fewer logic errors on complex, multi-file projects. Small businesses using Claude for automation report saving thousands of dollars per month in developer costs. For business automation and software development, Claude wins round 2. Round 3, research and deep analysis. You need to analyze a 50-page contract, or summarize 3 months of customer feedback, or understand a complex industry report before an important meeting. ChatGPT handles shorter documents reasonably well, but Claude's massive context window is the game changer for serious research. You can paste an entire legal document, a year of financial statements, or hundreds of customer reviews, and Claude will analyze it accurately and give you a clear summary in seconds. Law firms using Claude for contract review report cutting document review time by up to 70%. For research, legal analysis, and data-heavy tasks, Claude wins round 3. Round 4, real-time information and web browsing. This is where ChatGPT fights back hard. ChatGPT browsing feature pulls live data directly from the internet. Current stock prices, breaking news, live product reviews, real-time competitor analysis. If your work depends on current events or live market data, ChatGPT has a meaningful edge. A financial trader who needs live market commentary or a marketer monitoring competitor pricing in real time will find ChatGPT significantly more useful for these tasks. Claude has more limited real-time web access. For professionals whose income depends on the most current information, ChatGPT wins round 4. Round 5, business integration and third-party tools. You want to connect AI to your existing software stack, your CRM, email platform, project management tool, e-commerce backend. ChatGPT API currently has significantly wider integration across third-party business tools. More plugins, more no-code connectors through Zapier and Make, more ready-made integrations with software most businesses already use. A business owner who wants to connect AI to Shopify, HubSpot, and Gmail in the same afternoon can do that much more easily with ChatGPT right now. For immediate deployment into existing business infrastructure, ChatGPT wins round 5. Round 6, customer-facing content and brand safety. This is the round most businesses overlook, and it can be the most expensive mistake. If you are creating content customers will see, or content in regulated industries like finance, health, or legal services. You need an AI that will not create liability. Claude was designed from the ground up with safety and reliability as core priorities. It is consistently less likely to produce content that damages your reputation or exposes your business to legal risk. Marketing agencies that switch to Claude report significantly fewer compliance issues. For any use where brand safety and legal compliance matter, Claude wins round 6. Round 7, consistency and reliability over time. If your operation depends on AI every single day for client work, content production, and critical decisions, you need a tool that behaves predictably. Professionals who run both tools daily consistently report that Claude produces more consistent output quality across different sessions and complexity levels. You know what you're getting from Claude before you ask. ChatGPT output quality can vary more depending on how the prompt is phrased. For teams that need reliable, consistent AI output as a daily foundation, Claude wins round 7. Here is the final scorecard. Claude wins 5 rounds: writing quality, deep research, coding complex systems, brand safety, and daily reliability. ChatGPT wins 2 rounds: real-time information and third-party integrations. The smartest professionals in 2026 are not choosing one over the other. They use both deliberately. Claude for creation and analysis, where quality matters most, ChatGPT for live data, and existing software connections. The AI tools you choose today will determine how competitive you are over the next 3 years. The productivity gap between professionals who use these tools strategically and those who do not is widening every single quarter. That is exactly what this channel covers every week. The AI tools, strategies, and technologies building tomorrow, so you stay ahead of the curve. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Links to both ChatGPT and Claude are in the description below, along with the AI voiceover tool we use to produce this channel. See you in the next one.